Today we're going to talk with one of my former students, Sophia. She's now in high school. She's on the autism spectrum, and I've known her for a little over 10 years. It should be really interesting to hear what she has to say, hoping to get some advice for people who might have autism that are her age, and maybe some things that were helpful or not helpful for her at school.
My name is Sophia Boger. I am currently a 9th grader right now at San Barlow High School, and I am a young woman living with an autism spectrum disorder. Oh, my likes and dislikes. So for one, I am big on fashion and makeup. I think of makeup as an art form. It's not trying to look grown up. I think it's a form of art. I am not afraid of public speaking. I'm like, who wants to do a speech? That's what I do now. I'm like, me, I'm usually the first one to go up there.
When did you find out that you had autism, and how did you feel about that?
I was around 10 years old, and I wasn't mad, and I didn't feel like it was a thing. I always knew there was something. I always knew there was something, how would I say this, different about me. I would have problems with social situations like metaphors. I would take those literally. Of course, that's a classic. That felt a relief because I finally had answers. Because I always knew there was something different about me. I just needed answers to what it was. Middle school that I went to was in the Gresham-Barlow district. And I didn't know any of the kids there. And then I met this one kid. He, like me, has an autism spectrum disorder. He's high functioning autism. I thought was, finally, I found someone like me. I'm still friends with him even to this very day. As I got older and found out that I had autism, I looked up other famous people. One of them was Emily Dickinson, and she had the same kind of autism I did, which I thought was really cool because at the time we were learning, we were reading some Emily Dickinson excerpts in school at the time. So I thought that was amazing, and now I figured that I wasn't alone. My English teacher, he really enjoys me. His name is Johnson, Mr. Johnson. He's amazing. He's kind of like a grandpa figure. Kind of reminds you of your own grandpa. Yeah, he's really nice. My motto is, if you're on a good thing, stick to it. And that's why I've been dancing for 7 years. I think really the thing with autism support is it's different for everybody. Autism isn't all created equal. So I think you just really need to find the good support for the right kid. Autism is not a one-size-fits-all. I remember these. So this was the one I came up. Her name was Vanessa, and she would always help deal with like the volume of your voice, how loud or how quiet it would be. Sometimes it would be inappropriate during the situation. I had that issue specifically when I was younger, yes, particularly, and so I just made her up because they didn't have one for voice volume. So I thought, well, I'll come up with my own. You can be the change you wish to see in the world. Even people with disabilities can do anything. Anybody can do anything. It don't matter if you're a girl or a guy, young or old. If you're in special ed or general ed, you can do anything you put your mind to.